All right, welcome to How Do You Hot Rod Ireland edition. So, found a Cars and Coffee at the Wexford Castle in Ireland while on our trip, and get this, found a rat rod. What's the chances of that? Check this thing out.
My name is Matthew. I got this standard as just a Toyota Soar that was just original from Japan. The only thing I had on it was a set of wheels and a Blitz intake, and that was everything. I wanted something that I could do from the start and like rebuild up, because I always had a car that was like just modern, couldn't do a lot to them at the start, and then my dad was always into cars growing up, so I bought something that I could actually do some nut and bolt work on, and I built that from the ground up, pretty much everything myself. So I put the kit on, the wheels, I manual swapped it, we had to pull the engine and rebuild the engine, and yeah, we've done a hell of a lot to it since it started anyway. So
nice. Well, I'll let you go shut that sunroof.
Thank you.
All right, so something we don't see a lot at car shows are Lamborghinis. So you can hot rod a Lamborghini, right? Somebody show me how. All right. So the castle and cars over here in Wexford, Johnstown Castle, has been pretty interesting. There's a lot of stuff here we don't see much of. Now, one caught my eye. Very clean, nice red Mitsubishi. Owned by this guy right here, David. David, good to meet you.
Yeah. How are you?
Good. So tell me about this Mitsubishi.
What could I tell you about it? I owned this car about 20 years.
Okay.
Right, so I bought it in 2007.
Okay.
I went along and I had originally wasn't that colour. So I wanted something that was a little bit more tastier on the colour. So I went for an actual colour that generically would have been associated with a Mitsubishi.
Okay. What was it originally?
Originally it was silver. Right?
Okay.
So I went along and I changed it there in 2020.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that silver kind of blended in,
so
didn't
it's the
it?
real height of COVID, where COVID was coming out of it, and I went at it for 4 years. Basically went from not but restoration on it. Whatever needed to be replaced was replaced.
Okay.
I've got to the stage now where I'm happy with it, putting a little bit more add-ons and, leave it the way it is. The reason why I painted it that colour is because of the Tommy Mackinnon, which is the Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon.
Okay.
That is the colour, R70, I think it's R71.
Okay.
And I just wanted my pride and joy.
Yeah. Now, you've lowered it, right?
I've lowered it, yeah.
How much?
I haven't lowered it. I've put it on BC coilovers,
Okay.
which basically to me, and even with BC themselves, right? When I bought the BCs, it was like, put them on, absolutely perfect. Ride height, going over speed bumps, perfect. You can adjust them at the bottom, you can adjust them whatever way. I left them at that height.
Okay.
They came out of the box.
All
There's
right.
a few bits of tuning to be done now in the next about 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
Coming up to the winter periods, I'll be doing more work on it.
Wow. Well, tell me what you got. What have you done?
Well, I've basically done a build on this it's a 2.3 stroke,
Okay.
which I got this supplied by Ross Sport in the UK.
Oh, all right.
Machining was done in Dunshaughlin, County Meath, Lofty Farrells. Everyone in Dublin would know Lofty Farrells.
Okay.
Derek looked after me, in fairness to him. I don't know what brake it is at the minute. I do not know. I can't name the figure. It's smooth. Everything else is what you see is what you get.
And forgive me, but I don't know my Mitsubishis a lot. This one's all-wheel drive, right?
It is all-wheel drive, yeah.
All right.
It's all-wheel drive. It's 60-40 differential.
Okay.
So there's more power on the back. There's 60 on the back, and then there's 40 on the front.
Okay. I know some were all-wheel drive. I think, were there some front-wheel only?
There would be front-wheel drives, would be 1.3s, 1.6s.
Okay.
Right? But the other thing about it as well is this did not originate when Mitsubishi brought this out.
Okay.
Right? You have to really go back further, right, to the part where a Galant,
Yeah.
You have to really go back as far as the WRC
Okay.
to actually see exactly the history of the actual car. Not just my car, but the car platform. They originated with the Galant, and it was too big, so they brought it a little bit smaller.
All right.
For the circuit. This was a Group A.
Interesting.
Rally
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know a lot with the rally racing stuff because it's not a big thing over there in the States. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. There's a guy I met in 2021 down in Arizona that is building the Evo 8s.
Yeah.
Went for a ride in 2 of them. One at 800 horsepower and one at 1,000.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's something.
That's it.
Now, you said you don't know exactly where you're at Approximately, do you know how much?
Approximately, out of the box as it is, it will be 270,
Okay.
right? I'm hoping to get about 400 when I'm finished,
Okay.
right? Just a safe kind of area. I've known cars and Evos that were 800 brake, but I want a car that can be drivability as
Okay.
well, you know.
Now, have you actually done any track time with it, or?
I don't do any track
No?
time with it at the moment because it is where it is at the minute. I'm basically going along there getting the mapping done,
Okay.
and that's been done in 4 weeks' time.
Okay.
So that's been done in a place in Rathdrum. It's a chap that one of my friends said to me to go to, and then I found out that he was the one that done the base map for the Evos.
Oh.
And I rang him, I booked it in, have the parts ordered, and he's gonna have it done for me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Nice.
You know, there is a few other things like engine-wise, and where do you stop?
Yeah.
It's
It
like
starts and then it goes and then goes.
It's like a little box of Lego when you were a young lad, yeah, and then it gets bigger.
Yep.
You know, so it's
Um,
always add-ons.
what have you done anything with a stereo or anything else in there?
I've just basic stereo,
Okay.
double-in head unit, sap nav. I kind of keep it more so the subtle kind of things of the car.
That's what I noticed.
And
It's
the
a very
steps.
clean,
Yeah,
doesn't look wild,
yeah,
but I like that.
yeah.
Really nice.
There we are. Wow. It was signed. Who's that signature?
Who is it?
Jimmy Oaks. Jimmy Oaks.
I don't know who that
Do
is.
you know that Jimmy Oaks?
I don't have a clue who that is.
Drifting. Jimmy
Okay.
Oaks. You don't know Jimmy?
I don't.
Oaks Garage.
Ox Garage.
Oaks Garage. Yeah, he was looking at this, right? He was looking at this at one of the shows. You're videoing me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in there.
Right? How are you? Right, so it all started all here.
That's awesome.
And how many years does this take?
4 years. 4 years. Well, as 4 years, but it was stopped every so often. Life
yeah.
doesn't stop.
I understand. We have some cars like that too.
Yeah. So you just keep on going at it. The minute you get some kind of rush of actually getting parts, you do it, you know. So, like even the underneath, down to the wheels being done to the genuine parts going onto it, to zinc plated down to the spray shop as well from inside engine bay.
It wasn't just a quick scuff and paint. You went all through the whole thing.
Yeah, went all through the whole lot. Wiring. Box of bolts. Which one is it? Down to your petrol tank. That was it there. Down to the machining. More machining. And that's just when it was going in. Gearboxes. More deliveries. Even you have to go so far, like to Malaysia, Australia, Japan. You won't get them over here, you know. Everyone should experience JobFest, especially when it comes down to it. It's my 3rd year running on JobFest, and it's an experience for basically for any job fan, but also to do with drifting as well. They incorporate all that with it as well. So it's a fun day out.
Yeah.
You know, it's family orientated as well.
Is it just a show? Do they have activities going also?
They have shows, they have activities, they have the likes of even RC cars going around tracks, as in like a small little track. They have the drifting on, which is the Drift Masters, the drifting. They do time attack as well.
Okay.
It all depends. They might actually change up for year on year. It's all down to drift games. Now, they do a good actual gig, in fairness to them. So,
And where was that again?
it's in Mondello Park. It's usually on, and they had it in September, and it was only after gone, you know, this year.
Okay.
So it is a good day out, you know, it is a good day out. I mean, you can have basically, you know, anything from the weird and wonderful. It could be you could be trying to find that golden nugget, as the lads would say in basically juice box. They're looking for the golden nugget.
Well, David, beautiful car. Thank you very much for a couple of minutes.
No
and
problem.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right, I gotta say, this Johnstown Castle has been pretty awesome. The car show is really cool too, but the castle tour is well worth it. If you ever find yourself in Ireland, go check it out.